You see, your inner child is stopping you from being the CEO of your life and your business. I know that you are a really talented coach. I know that you are dedicated to helping others transform their life. You are skilled, intelligent, compassionate, empathetic. You're really good at what you do. And you really want to have a business that is successful, not just because you want to help people, but also because you deserve to receive income. You deserve to receive abundance and purpose and meaning from the work that you do. And you're just spinning your wheels, sabotaging yourself, not because there's something wrong with you, but because your inner child is driving the bus. Not because your inner child is trying to sabotage you. The inner child is not the enemy. The inner child is the part or parts of you that got left behind in the past. They're frozen in the past and responding to past events, past experiences. And the inner child is actually trying to protect you from danger. Your inner child is the one that has been just working behind the scenes to make sure you stay safe all these years. And it worked in childhood, but now it's showing up as procrastination, perfectionism, over delivering, overgiving, overworking, overwhelm. It shows up as so many things that will stop you from just taking the actions and really just being present, which is really the most powerful thing you can do in your business and in your life, and allowing the unfolding of events that will lead to successes that you deserve. When the inner child is feeling safe and is trusting your inner adult, then that part of you brings in like a magic. It brings a creativity, an authenticity to what you're expressing in your business, how you're helping people, how you're showing up, your ability to have ideas and to be unique and to express those unique ideas through your business and with your clients and your customers and your students and your members and your audience. So you need this inner child part. It's very important to understand that. You need your inner child part feeling healed and whole, and then integrating with you and being able to show up in the present moment and do what they're supposed to do instead of doing what they're trying to do, which is manage your adult life with absolutely no skills and no ability to set and maintain healthy boundaries and to make healthy decisions based on the adult world and adult resources. The key is to understand your inner child part is not your enemy, and stop treating them like the enemy. Stop treating them like, God, would you just like get over it so I can get the stuff done? Why are you doing this to me again? Why are you overwhelming me? Why are you so scared? Why are you so triggered? Why can't you just let me get this work done? I get it. When you shift your attitude, when you shift your approach towards your inner child part, even if you don't think of it as an inner child part, just think of it as a part of you that's resistant. Even could just be sensations in the body. Think of this part of you as an innocent, young, vulnerable being that needs your support. If you have children, how would you treat your own child? I work with so many clients that are such amazing parents, and they're so good to their kids and they're such good parents. But then when they're faced with their own inner child, they literally just lose all their parenting skills because it's weird to parent yourself. Even if you don't have your own child, you can't really relate to that. You can think of, say, a pet that might feel vulnerable. How would you feel towards an animal that was scared? Or maybe a child in the world that you don't even know, but maybe a child across the globe that's in a bad situation, a child that's in foster care. If you can tune into how you would respond to a child or a being that's vulnerable, that would need your help, that would need your protection, that would need your love and support and understanding, and then channel that energy towards this part of yourself, it'll shift your whole way of approaching how you relate to this part of yourself. And that's when things will really start to turn around. It's just like any relationship. It requires that you show up consistently over time and build rapport and trust with this person, this part of you. And eventually, as you do that and you show up and you prove to your inner child part that you are going to be there, you're going to support them, you're going to give them space to have their feelings no matter what they are, You're going to protect them. You're going to allow them to be who they are. You're not going to abandon them. They will start to trust you and they will get on board with what you're trying to accomplish in your life and in your business. So I hope that that is helpful to you today. And I have a program called the Inner Child Revolution that I absolutely think you should check out. Go ahead and click the link in the description in this video and you can learn more about it. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.